Hi, my name is Amber Kivett, and I'm a sports medicine professional with Lifepro Recovery Tools. I'm excited to bring to you today the Thrive Plus compression boots. Inside the bag, you'll find the left boot and the right boot. Comes all the way up to the thigh. You're going to find your user manual. You'll also find your remote, plug-in to charge your remote, and some thigh extenders in case you need to create more space for the thigh or for the calf. We're not going to be using this today, so I'm going to go ahead and slide these on in here for another day. Now, what's important to remember, in order to plug in and charge this device, you need to plug it in for a total of 3 hours in order to be able to use it for an hour and a half to 2 hours. So you're going to plug that into the wall so that it's fully charged, and then you're good to go without the plug-in. It's really important that you check out your user guide. There's a lot of important safety precaution information in here. So if you have underlying conditions such as compromised circulation to the extremities, if you have neuropathy, if you have challenges with a recent injury, any open wounds, we want to make sure that you understand what the hazards can be with using these boots if it's outside of just recreational use. This is definitely not to be used as a medical treatment, especially if you have just recently had surgery or if you have a history of deep vein thrombosis or blood clots. So again, resort to this. If you have any questions about whether you should or you shouldn't use it, please reach out to us at our customer service hotline or support@lifeprofitness.com. And last but not least, make sure and check with your physician because they're the ones who know the most. All right, let's get started here. So I've already taken the time to put this one on because it can take a couple minutes to get started with getting everything put into place. So I've got the left boot already in place. We're going to go ahead and open up the cuff, which is Velcro, and you're going to slide your foot. You can do this from a sitting position on a lounger, but I personally like lounging back with my legs out in front of me so that I can feel how the cuffs are filling up with the compression. All right, so other compression boot systems that are out there that you might have seen have zippers. These are super friendly to a variety of different sizes of the extremity in that you can adjust the size of the Velcro to make it contour to you so that you have a comfort zone that you can experience the treatment for up to 20 minutes. So what's important is that we start tightening the cuffs from the foot and work our way up to the thigh, kind of like a compression pump, but without the air. We're going to add the air, but as you are tightening up, make sure that you don't get it so tight that you can't move your toes, or that you can't move your knee, or that you can't roll your legs side to side, because after we start to fill the chambers with air, it's going to be really hard to move. So from here, we're going to go ahead and seal the foot with the Velcro. We're going to work from the bottom up, distal to proximal, nice and easy. This one is special, and then it has a knee strap that comes across, and although the knee does not fill up with air, it does fill up with heat. So if you have knee pain, or if you have arthritis in the knee, or you're just really stuck and can't get moving really well, but you're wanting to work on compression and creating extra circulation through the extremity, you're going to get a little extra heat here, whereas our Thrive and our Thrive X don't have that feature. Okay, and we just continue to work on up the thigh. And again, if you need thigh extenders, we have those included in the kit. If you don't need them for your thighs, you can use them for your calves. Let's talk size. Now, with the foot ankle, this sizing is a little bit different from our Thrive and our Thrive X series. So make sure that you measure your foot, ankle, calf, and thigh to make sure that the Thrive Plus will fit you accordingly. For the foot ankle, it's 10.2 to 14.2. For the calf region, it is 16.5 to 21.7. This is all inches in circumference. The thigh is going to be 20.9 to 29.7. Now what's nice about these as compared to other sleeves that are out there is this one is not zipped and fully enclosed. You have the ability to loosen it up in different areas to fit the contour of your leg a little bit more. So let's say you're recently injured and you've got a little bit of swelling down here in the calf, but your thigh is just fine. You can adjust the Velcro as needed in order to provide the healing benefits and the therapeutic application of the air to one area of your extremity versus another. Pretty cool. So from here, we're going to go ahead and get everything attached. And so we have our 2 air chamber hoses, and Lifepro has made this very easy for you. So your right cuff has an R and your left cuff has an L. On the attachment, it also has an R for the right boot and an L for the left boot, okay? What's really important to remember is that when you're connecting your device, that your metal prongs line up with the metal pins inside the remote. So I'm gonna line them up, plug it in. You're gonna take the other, it's gonna go on the bottom, and I'm gonna plug that one in. It's a very snug fit, okay? You can use this on a belt clip. You can use it on a pair of pants if you don't have a belt clip, if you just have your yoga pants and you want to clip it on there. Or if you're just chilling out like I am, you can just lay it out in front of you and just lay back and relax. So let's turn it on, see what we're missing here. So we're gonna hold for a total of 3 seconds in order to get the unit to power on. And you're gonna see this is quite a bit of a different remote. If you've checked out our Thrive and our Thrive X system, this one is a little bit different in how it's set up. We have 2 different heat settings. Our low level is 95 degrees Fahrenheit and our high setting is 131 degrees. We also have 3 different levels of intensity, which are controlled actually right here in this on button. So as I'm pushing the on button, you're gonna see the intensity light change from green to orange to red, okay? Red being your max, and green being min, and orange mid, okay? So think low, moderate, high intensity. And then from here, right now I've got my knee panels set at low heat, or I can push the heat button and I get into high level of heat, which again is 131. This automatically, by default, when I turn it on, goes with the M1 setting. We've got M1 through a mode of 6. So 6 different preset programs, just depends on where you want to feel them. So for this one, mode 1 is gonna start with calf into the thigh, and then I'm gonna feel intensity into the foot, and then all at the same time, I'm gonna feel the thigh, the calf, and the foot all increase in pressure with a slight increased gradient in intensity. If I push the M2 button, we're gonna feel air filling into the chambers of the calf first, then it's gonna go to the toe, and then it's gonna work up into the thigh as a circular motion, slowly increasing intensity gradually. From there, if I go into a mode 3, it cycles through giving me a nice calf massage, and as soon as the calf massage is done, it's gonna give me a nice thigh massage, and then after that, it's gonna go all the way down to the foot and give me a nice foot massage. So if you're just wanting a nice little massage, you can feel the compression changing. It's very, very calming and relaxing. So you don't have to be a superstar athlete. You don't have to be a recreational athlete. Maybe you're just somebody who works hard all day like I do, and you just need to chill out at the end of the day. These are awesome for that. Brings those anxiety levels down, brings the stress levels down, allows your body to recover in record timing. So we push the program button one more time, we're gonna get into a P4. The P4 or the M4, mode 4, is going to be a relaxing foot massage. So you're not gonna feel a whole lot of the channels filling up in the thighs, you're gonna feel it more relaxing through the foot. From here, we're in M5, and for M5, mode 5, it only massages the calf. Program 6 massages the entire foot, moving from toes to the ankle. So if you're up for a really good massage, those are your modes 4, 5, and 6. If you're wanting complete compression, cycling back and forth, that's your mode 1, 2, and 3. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, when you plug it in, you need to make sure that you charge it for at least 3 hours. It's going to give you the ability to use the remote independently from the wall unit for a matter of an hour and a half to 2 hours. What's really important to remember is that more is not better for you until your body gets used to this. So if you are just getting started, it by default sets up to a 20-minute automatic treatment time, so you don't want to max out any more than an hour of treatment. Too much can be not such a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kick this off, and you're going to hold the button down, which is going to turn the unit off. You want to make sure that you power your unit off before you remove your boots. They're slowly going to deflate the air out of the air chambers, and at that point, you can either leave this attached or you can take it apart, which I just did. And as soon as you feel this disengage from the remote, you're gonna feel the boots deflate much, much faster. So, doesn't matter how you take it off, whether you start from the top or you start from the bottom, but you're gonna take it off nice and easy. And then before you stand up the first time, just get your leg out, do some ankle circles, move it around, and then once you stand up, find the ground, get to where you're feeling, because it changes your coordination and your proprioception, because we have changed the circulation in the extremity, we have changed the pressure on the nervous system. In fact, we have calmed the nervous system and hopefully pushed you into more of a parasympathetic state so that you're nice and relaxed and ready to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching the demonstration for the Thrive Plus compression boots. We hope you enjoy them. We hope that you post your pictures and your positive comments. Let us know if you have any trouble, because it does have a lifetime warranty on them, and we'll take really good care of you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.